So last time could have gone better, I think.
What's happening? Where are we?
Finally awake, huh? It's about damn time.
What? Namba? Why are we...
Yo. Cool it, Ichiban. It's hopeless.
Listen, asshole. What do you think you're doing?
He's right. Try to save your strength.
Huh? Why are you guys so damn calm about all this?
You're the last one to come around, so you missed all the introductions. Sorry, man. But you'll have to fill in the gaps yourself.
Glad you could join us.
Huh?
Let's get started, shall we?
How about we don't? Just hold on. No fair! Don't I get an introduction too?
Shut up! Kasuga.
No! Who are you?
He's Lauma.
Lauma. In other words, Mabuchi.
Glad we could clear that up. You're going to answer some questions for me now.
Nonomiya.
Sorry?
The owner of Otohime Land. You're the one who murdered him! Tell me why!
I'll be the one asking the questions. And you're going to give me the answers I want to hear, or I'll kill all your friends. And you can watch as they bleed out.
Okay, press record.
Yes, sir. What are you doing?
I'll tell you what you're doing. Deciding whether your friends will die. I know you're with the Seiryu clan.
What? No, I'm not.
Are you sure? That's quite the tattoo on your back. You're definitely no civilian.
Maybe I'm just a dumb civilian who likes body art too much.
I can believe the dumb part. I'm told you tried to steal this. Why? What would a Japanese person want with Chinese yuan?
Trick question. It's fake.
Oh? Why do you think that?
Because I saw crisp new bills in the office when supposedly they were out of cash. I also saw your boxes full of blank paper, even though you do food imports.
So you intended to steal a bill which you almost certainly knew was fake. Whatever did you plan to do with it?
It would have been evidence of all your fraud. I was gonna make you pay for killing Nonomiya. Which is what you deserve.
I see.
Ichiban!
So you got jobs in our warehouse solely to investigate our highly successful business. And then you just happened to notice the fake money. Is that correct?
Fuck you.
And no one else knows about it. Also correct?
Oh, I wouldn't assume that.
Answer me. Or would you prefer to watch your friends die?
Fine. I haven't told anyone.
Good boy. Now, last question, and don't fuck with me on this one.
Then ask it and get it over with!
Do you truly believe that I am the one who killed Nonomiya?
Yeah! You're damn straight!
Very good. Perfect, in fact.
Yeah? Why's that, asshole?
I've just recorded video evidence that the Seiryu clan is sticking its nose in our affairs. You Seiryu make me sick. Nothing but traitorous scum.
Hey, we said we're not Seiryu.
Save your breath. We fell right into his trap.
What? What are you talking about?
The Ijin Three took vows never to invade each other's territory. But the Seiryu clan has broken that promise. Which means they've declared war against the Yokohama LIUMANG.
Huh?
Stop the camera.
Hey, you're getting this shit all mixed up. I ain't in the Seiryu clan.
But your performance was excellent. I can't wait to see the whole movie.
Come again?
Well, okay. Since you were such a good actor, I'll let you in on one thing.
The fuck?
The man who killed Nonomiya is me.
So you did do it!
Send that video to each one of our members, along with the warehouse security footage. Tell them it's proof the Seiryu clan attacked us.
Yes, sir.
I really must thank you.
Piece of shit!
I was actually starting to worry that no one would water the seeds I'd planted. But then you showed up, and now that seed has blossomed into the most beautiful flower.
What the fuck? What are you plotting? Answer me, damn it!
That's useless, Kasuga.
What?
Abuchi's obviously trying to start a war with the Seiryu clan. He wants to upset the balance of power in Ijinsho.
Why would he want a war?
I don't know, but he's about to claim that the Seiryu attacked the LIUMANG. And we're gonna be his proof.
Why?
And also, how?
They're going to use that video they just shot.
What fucking good is the video if we are not in the Seiryu clan?
Did you hear him give the order to send the video to all LIUMANG members? That, plus that awful smile of his, and all the other weird shit he said on the video has me thinking. I don't know when he decided to do this, but he had a whole damn script for it.
Bastard.
He's dead serious about starting this war. The stalemate is over.
Hey, can we wallow in misery later? We gotta escape if you haven't noticed.
Hell of a good point.
Probably can't speak English either.
Yeah. Actually, wait, I think it was a plot point that the LIUMANG is like third generation immigrants at this point, so they can't really speak Chinese, but they're better at Japanese. Fluent in it, whatever. I think I remember Zheng saying something to that effect at least.
Hey.
Anyway, astute viewers may notice that one of our party members is not tied up here. I think it would have been really funny if, like, if you recruited Eri, like, she could just, like, bust you out here. But no, this is part of her being the optional party member and, having to adhere to the script.
Exist.
Yeah, she's been incarcerated in her own little tiny prison when it comes to the plot.
Whenever she's not in combat, she goes to the Fitty Zone.
Yes, exactly. She's too busy working on business deals and making sure the company stays afloat.
I mean, obviously, you just pull yourself up, loop your legs over the bar that's holding you, and then undo your shackles that way.
Yeah.
Get the bobby pin out of your hair.
Please, you think a bobby pin could tame his wild mane?
No, but it would tame that lock.
Hey.
Hmm?
This begs the question why they didn't take Nanba or Adachi's shirts.
Hey.
It's time to model it.
Yeah.
Also, you wouldn't want anybody to outshine Ichiban, really.
Ichiban, I feel like you're gonna do more damage to your wrists by trying this.
Not voiced to the detriment of video gamers everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just wait.
Hold on!
Do you think anyone's coming back?
I mean, they wouldn't just leave us here to die, would they?
That would be a pretty economic way to torture people.
Sons of bitches.
Shh. I hear footsteps.
What do you want?
Hey, I remember these guys.
Yeah, they were at the warehouse.
The warehouse is total thanks to you fucks. Everything is gone, and it's time for you to pay.
Well, it was you guys who blew up the truck, not us.
Luckily, Laoma gave us permission to make examples out of you.
Examples?
Yeah, we're gonna slice you up and send the body parts to the Seiryu clan. Laoma also said we can take our sweet time killing you. He knows how to keep his men motivated.
Glad to hear you like your boss. That's rare.
Ha! Not scared, huh? You must have had some lucky breaks in the past. But there's none coming now. I'm about to show you what hell itself is like. Did that hurt? Scared now? I love it when they make that face. Come on, make it again.
Stop it, you freak!
Oh, patience, lady. I'm saving you for later. That part's gonna be real fun.
You're disgusting. Keep it in your pants unless you want to lose it.
I like how feisty she is. But let's start with a nice appetizer. The old man. Yeah! Don't do this! What? Who are you?
Pardon the interruption, but I have orders from Lama himself.
Huh? Why didn't I hear about this? Hey, what did Laoma say? Why are you taking off their chains?
That's the best I can do, I'm afraid. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourselves.
Wait! Who the fuck?
Kinda funny how the tables have turned, wouldn't you say? You know, my luck's been really turning around. Sucks to be you.
Who the hell was that guy?
No idea. But I think I'll buy him dinner if I ever see him again.
Hey, you mind wrapping this up?
Oh, right. My bad. All right. I got this. Yeah. Get him, Ichiban.
Please don't lose.
Let's go. You shit-rimmed asshole. You're fucking dead!
Alright, so, solo Ichiban fight here. For this fight, Ichiban is locked to his freelancer class, but it's not too bad because, you know, these guys are not going to be hard to accommodate for the fact that it's just solo Ichiban and a class that you probably haven't touched in hours. Foreman has a little self buff, and yeah, just take out the ads. I don't think I've shown off the stack slap skills from the business minigame yet, so that's the ultimate version of it. They're all basically the same. It's just that one's the strongest one. They're all single target, and poor man Yan over there probably just got burned because I somehow flung him into like a propane tank.
As you do.
Anyway, fight's done. You know, I never realized that Ichiban's model for this segment has him bleeding from the chest. It's kind of a nice touch.
No, bad touch.
Well, details.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well.
He does kind of have the hair of a K-pop star too.
Vic, examine this photo I took of him to see where he lives.
Huh?
Well, once we get out of here, let's go march on up to the Goma Jewel and see if we can take him out for dinner.
Dear mysterious white-haired man, I love you. Thank you for
Please
rescuing
come to dinner
me.
with me.
Yeah, thank you for rescuing me during my time of need. I would like to take you out to dinner. There's actually breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but there's a square next to each. We have to check it.
Should I open it?
All right. So now that we've got the full party together, we got Eri with us again. She's been freed from the Fiddy Zone.
It's either that or she's a Pokemon.
I would believe either.
Eri!
Alright. So, when I was recording this on the PC version, this was around the time where I discovered that my capture card was starting to flake out on me, and I didn't understand why. So, every time I attempted to record Chapter 6 on PC, my audio would get horrifyingly desynced. So instead, we're using the backup footage of the PS4 version that I took on my first playthrough. So everyone's got a lot less skills learned than they have on the other save file, but that's okay. Everyone's more or less in a good class, and you don't really need a whole lot of cross-class skills to go far. And you know, Thumbtack Scatter, still fucking phenomenal.
Of course. Especially in such a tight hallway.
Seriously. Oh, be careful with the LIUMANG here though, because some of them will shoot back.
You wanna go?
Let's see. Here we go.
I think he just straight up counters whatever you try to do, or whenever you try to attack him and he's alive.
I'm good to go.
It's okay, at a certain point he has to reload though, so you're good.
Getting stronger.
And it's like the first shot like just knocks you over, so like everything else just won't do anything. So the map shows that there's a little like connecting hallway here. I'm not sure how to get to that. I think it might be something to do on like a revisit.
Yeah, maybe. I don't remember ever coming back. I don't think you can come back here.
This place is like a real-ass dungeon.
Like in a game? Should we look for treasure chests?
Yeah! Let me know if you find any. I call dibs on opening it.
Be serious, guys. Whatever this place is, it's freaking creepy.
Let's just make our way outside, then we can call for help on a cell.
All right. Into the labyrinth, then.
I think he's enjoying this.
But yeah, I think in the next chapter or two we'll be able to come back here for some training. It'll probably be a little rough by the time you gain access again. But if you can get through it, you'll be set for a while in terms of levels.
Right.
Here we go.
I feel the stats going up.
Look at me go!
I feel like I should say something about the imp patients there, but I can't. I straight up can't remember what they do. Like, I think they have an attack where they can like breathe on you and make you nauseous or something.
I'm just disappointed you took your time in explaining that.
Right.
Well, what's wrong with me explaining that?
So you took your time.
Right.
I think that's the auto battler, or not auto battler, but the way that it like sets people up. I think that's one of the unfortunate things too about this system. When like you're, especially when sometimes you try to like sneak around enemy units, you might get caught or whatever, anyways. But then it kind of completely repositions you, so you don't even get the benefit of being in like a good spot.
Yeah, like I was expecting Eri to just like run up to the enemy so that she could do the thumbtack scatter, but the game just, for some skills, they'll just warp your character to where it thinks they should be, which might just mess with the positioning you might want.
Yeah, there is also. Has anybody ever gotten caught yet?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
What do you mean?
Yeah, behind geometry. I feel like we might have seen Ichiban get stuck behind like a pipe or something.
Maybe. I don't know if I've shown this in the LP, but yeah, you're right. It is
doesn't
possible
really
for
come up all that often, though. So
yeah, it doesn't happen often, but sometimes characters just get stuck behind geometry, and the game just has to forcibly warp them to a position where they can attack.
yeah, and it's like it's kind of a weird timer on it, like 10 or 15 seconds before the game just goes.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you're probably stuck because you haven't moved anywhere.
Yeah, and I have seen this a bunch, or not in any of my actual playthroughs, but in GIFs and whatever you see floating around the internet. But I've seen weird things where the characters just like end up sliding all over the place when they've been knocked down because the Dragon Engine is gets really weird when it's running at a frame rate it wasn't designed for.
Oh yeah, I have. Yeah, I haven't seen that at all.
Yeah, I wish I could have gotten any footage of something like that. I definitely would have gotten it on PS4 because the game is basically capped at 30 on PS4. But I've seen like a GIF of Psycho getting knocked over and then just sliding all over a bridge just because physics.
You better post that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go find it again because it's magical. What was I gonna say? Here's also something I don't think I've shown in this LP, but I did have footage of. Like, characters at the start of the battle, like if you were running well ahead of your party and you get into a fight, the characters might just stay where they were.
Yes, which is super annoying.
Yeah, like, I have footage somewhere of, like, Ichiban getting into a fight in front of the pawn shop, and Nanba's, like, 2 or 3 blocks away, so when it's his turn and I just, like, mash the attack button to just get him to go attack, the game just has him running for, like, 5-10 seconds to even just to catch up.
It's particularly frustrating, too, because since enemy units move, even, like, if they're targeted or whatever, or at least if they don't move when targeted, other enemy units still will move. So it's entirely possible to like order an attack, and if you're too far away, and an enemy unit moves in front of your path and then attacks you. So not only did you have to wait a long time, but you get nothing out of it.
You just lost your turn because positioning.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I prefer or despise the entire party being displaced or placed weird versus just Ichiban.
I don't know.
I think I prefer having the entire team displaced. Because generally there'll be like a little bit more time for them to rejoin or whatever.
Right. In any case, these are some little kinks I just kind of hope they work out in time for Like a Dragon 2. Whenever that comes around, which I'm going to assume is next year as of this recording, because, you know, Lost Judgment is this year. And I could totally see them just going back and forth on these 2 series now.
I'm not sure I quite understand why they're called eloquent Yakuza.
Me neither. It's not like they have any attacks where they're speaking.
Should I open it? Got it!
I also don't really think of Yakuza as eloquent to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, some of them, like, have the gift of the silver tongue, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of the ones we see, like Ichiban, are kind of brash and vulgar, I guess. Just don't fit the image of eloquent. Loser Yakuza? Maybe that. I mean, that would have. I think that would have fit.
Too on the nose, maybe.
Probably. Like, I do know that in localization, sometimes some terms just get dropped because they're either too overtly on the nose as like references or that kind of thing. We're a long ways off from seeing this, but there is a Poundmate summon that we can get that went through a couple of name revisions because the original name they picked out was perfect, but it was also like too on the nose as a reference to Metal Gear.
You sure you want to get hurt?
I have to say, game's been very generous on giving you proper thumbtack spacing.
Yeah, it has.
And the escapist just hit you with the bad review.
Damn.
Can't believe it.
And it works just like Sand Attack in Pokemon.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Actually, that's not true. Sand Attack is only one of those 2 effects.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I guess while we're just going through the dungeon, I don't know if I've mentioned what class Adachi's in yet, but he is currently in the Enforcer class, which is your generic knight class in RPGs.
Should I open it?
So high defense, high attack.
Sweet.
It's basically his default detective class, but way better. He also gets a skill, or the Enforcer class gets a skill early on. That's just absurdly strong for what it is, and it's also electric element too.
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah. It's actually probably the most overpowered ability in the game. Strangely
Yeah,
enough.
it's so absurdly good.
Holy Christ, that was good position.
That was almost a strike.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Come on now.
True.
Got something for you. Nice.
At some point in this file, I should probably switch Ichiban's class out so he's not just hero.
I think that's one thing I'll always be disappointed about though with the game, is that I feel that there are too many classes that are the same and shared among all the characters. I kind of wish there was maybe a little bit more diversity, or I guess more specifically unique flavors attributed to all characters.
Right, so like how Ichiban gets 2 unique classes to himself, but everyone only has 1.
Yeah, I kind of wish everybody had like 3. Maybe have like, I don't know, 1 be maybe more support, 1 more attack, 1 more defense, or something like that.
Yeah. I also kind of wouldn't mind if like they did the Octopath thing where everyone has like their default class, but you also get a subclass.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool too.
Yeah, I really liked that system in Octopath Traveler. Like, it was a fun way to like mix and match.
And you can still do it with stats, and as well as like the special. Well, I don't think we haven't seen any of the like final class stuff. Nah, I don't think anybody's been high enough level.
Nah, definitely not.
Yeah. So, anyways, without spoiling too much, like, it'd be cool if, since you could integrate that in a, I guess, more fleshed out way.
Yeah, I guess it depends on like what direction they want to take the sequel. Like, if the sequel ends up just being another Dragon Quest kind of game, then some of these ideas might not be implemented.
Right.
Because the system as is basically just Dragon Quest. But if like Dragon 2 ends up being like a Final Fantasy kind of game, or Octopath Traveler, that'd be kind of neat, I think.
Right.
Just have Ichiban's adventures be more prestigious of classic RPGs.
I'm up.
Anyway, this dungeon's really fucking long, so we're gonna finish up in the next video. Because I didn't want to be here for a straight hour just doing this one dungeon.
Oh, here I thought you were just gonna cut to the end.
I feel like I probably could just cut to the end and we wouldn't miss anything, to be honest.
I mean, we would have missed that sick attack, bro.